Welcome to On the Chain.
So, all right. So check this out. So we have Apex. Apex is a true node as a service provider, and it's integrating with XRP. And it's interesting because they have something called the Apex Bridge. And so this is, as we see, they're going. So check this out. So this is posted here. Apex, a true node as a service provider, will build a fully insured bridge from Avalanche to the XRPL, right? Connecting, creating some interoperability here to go public by August, the end of August. So that's coming up really quick. So Apex, keep an eye out for Apex. Now, fully insured by Unire, Unire. What, what, what kind of? All right, somebody must know the pronunciation. You can type that in there somehow. Unire, Unore. I don't know what that is, but anyhow, a decentralized insurance and reinsurance platform empowered by Satoshis. I love all the Satoshis, and now we got the Satoshis revolutionary bridging technology. So they're using a lot of cool tech here. But check out the Apex bridge going between XRP and AVAX. I think it's really cool using XRP as a bridge token. So utilizing the technology of the XRPL. Now remember that the XRPL inherently built into the ledger is an actual exchange where you can exchange token for token. So all that technology is there for the taking for those that want to build with it. And it's just outstanding. So check this out. Apex Bridge will facilitate a fast and safe transfer of XRP tokens from the ledger, from the XRPL, an open source, public, and decentralized blockchain, to Avalanche and other EVM or Ethereum virtual machine networks. I think this is really cool. I think we're starting to see advancements in technology. Sorry, New York, you guys won't be able to play or participate. So just kidding. You can play and participate a little bit. Oh, wait, not with XRP, though. Unfortunately, being in the communist state of New York, and now also mining is going to be a problem in New York. But you know what happens when those states clamp down on your ability to earn money? You know where the money flow goes? It goes someplace else. Goodbye, New York. Don't want to be nice, but going someplace else. All right. So let's see here. Apex and Satoshi will collaborate to ensure the bridges reach the highest possible standard before going live. Apex Bridge will undergo thorough audits by Uniro and Certec, plus extensive penetration tests via Halborn. The bridge will be open to all DEXs and DeFi protocols through API kits to XRPL to ensure seamless integration of its dApps. Now, here you go. You have the XRPL being interlinked now across the board. We're starting to see interoperability. We're starting to see working together of these different assets. Interesting that it is the XRPL, because the XRPL brings interoperability. So I think this is a time that we're seeing in crypto history, where we're seeing a revolutionary pivot point where things are going to start expanding at a rapid pace. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. All right. So Bev's saying, not sure how that's going to work because there's a Bitcoin mining company. Exactly. But that's the whole point, Beth. They actually targeted the whole purpose is going after that Bitcoin mining company in the Niagara Falls area. That was the whole purpose of their environmental policy. So we'll get into that here in a minute, though. Satoshi's bridges are currently using a lock-unlock mechanism with node script. So we got to get into what is this node as a service. Interesting stuff, right? At present, the bridges are more centralized safest way to ensure fewer vectors of attack. In phase two, we'll be using the highest standard tech to decentralize the bridge. So they're going to go centralize, control, kind of move it along. And then the objective is to go fully decentralized. When decentralized, the safety of the bridge will be the standard of the current centralized. So whatever model they put together through this centralized mechanism. But it's great. Look, I mean, you look at some of these companies that are involved in this, like Katoshi, you've got Apex, and you've got Uno. What is going on here? Look at that. 3 primary companies starting to make real waves in the space. It's incredible to see all our hard work culminating in, here we go, XRP's integration. They're excited, super, super excited about how they're pulling this all together. It's really great to see. As one of the big 5 projects in the space, we believe this partnership will help us drive. So now, for all those naysayers out there that look and said, "Hey, XRP, the XRPL, it's only about Ripple." Well, guess what? It isn't. And the technology, as we've gone over, I don't know how many times, but that technology of the XRPL is really, in a space of its own, right? I mean, it offers so much, and now we're starting to see integration into for other purpose. It's all about moving money, right? It really is, and it's just outstanding. Really is outstanding. Oh, there we go. So I clicked it. I clicked the story continue. Wasn't sure what would happen, but here we go. So check this out. Once the bridge is deployed, Apex will be opening up wrapped XRP. So you have WXRP that's going to be on Apex Swap. So we see a lot of these wrapped tokens popping up all over the place now. So this is going to be on the Avalanche ecosystem. So this would be a first. Apex also has plans to launch its node on the XRP ledger. It's no, so man, they understand the power and technology of the XRPL. So Gary Gensler, man, you can go take a hike, to say it politely. Don't know what you're talking about. The SEC is out of their minds, as they have singled out one company, one asset. They are out of their minds, completely, out of their minds. Now, Apex excited to launch on the XRPL. This is yet another level, another novel cross-chain bridging project. I like that. It is pretty novel, and it is great. Katoshi, they're going to get create full insurance. Okay, here we go. So this is what we're looking about. A little bit about Apex, a little bit about the node as a service protocol. Now, why is this all important? It's important because as you're so passionate about XRP, it's important to look at all of the projects outside of Ripple that allow for scalability within the ecosystem. And so they're utilizing the XRP ledger because it's one of the best out there, right? And so now we're looking at Apex of this true node as a service, this NAS. I love it. I love it. The NAS. So it's built on the Avalanche blockchain, offers developer tools and infrastructure to set up and manage nodes connected to the network. So now they have nodes on a broad range of blockchains, right? So what are the blockchains that they're using? Let's see. We've got Arweave. This is where their nodes are. We got Avalanche. So we've got Ethereum and the Bitcoin Lightning Network, and now also the XRPL. Apex nodes have a 100% uptime, are infinitely scalable and instantly available. That's node as a service. This is great. This is just outstanding. One of the things that you want to be able to accomplish through, having a node, if you could work with another entity that'll actually put it together for you, how great is that? How absolutely great is that? So here's the XRPL. They want to, what is that all about? We know what it's about. We know it's super. Look at this. So think about, one of the other reasons why they want to move to a platform or integrate with a blockchain that actually has low transaction cost. Can you say that for Ethereum or even Bitcoin on the Lightning Network? Do they have 0.0002 to transact? We know it's not true with Ethereum. We know that every time you try to utilize or move on Ethereum, the costs are astronomical. So this is super meaningful. And this is just great. We can get into this, for a long time. It's just a lot of good stuff. I'm sorry again spent so much time on it, but I thought it was really, really cool. And especially as we start looking again, at this SEC v Ripple case, what BS that we're seeing from these supposed quote unquote, leaders in our politics today, from the SEC to the nonsense coming out of the CFTC commissioner, right over to the Treasury Secretary. What, like, none of them have any idea or concept. Either they do, they have complete idea and concept, and their mission is to destroy the valuation of our currency in the U.S., our fiat currency, and the economy, whether it's crypto or fiat. It's either that's their objective, or they are completely, clueless. Now, maybe it's somewhere in between. Maybe they are clueless, and based on their ideology, they actually want to destroy the fabric of the economic well-being of this country and beyond.
Are you down with OTC? Please like, subscribe, and click the bell to be notified when the next video drops.